Bienvenue, ici War Surveyor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour de K25 sur PS5. Continuez le jeu, c'est parti. Alors, j'ai réussi un objectif.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It all comes down to this. Our final round coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, before we get into all the action for this Canadian Open, just a few words on the wonderful St George's Country Club.
Boy, it's this is one of those places you love to come to. It's just one of those old school golf courses, you know, over 100 years old, designed by the famous Stanley Thompson, right downtown city of Toronto. But it's got such this old world feel about it. You know, it wouldn't be so different than like a Winged Foot type golf course with that kind of setting. It's just old school, and when you come there, you know it. There's not a lot of modern things about it, you know, and that's not saying anything bad about it. It's so old school that you know you're going to find penalizing rough. You know you're going to find small rock hard greens. You know that they're going to put a premium on pars. It's just one of those golf courses you can't wait to get to because you don't see them built like this anymore. It's such a treat to be at.
Sitting at 8 under. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Down to Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
A bit long on that one. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. Well, the final group has finished their round, and that means we can announce the champion of the RBC Canadian Open. It goes to our featured player. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The finale of the Legacy Invitational starts right now. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Well, this is a big day for so many players in this field. We're going to bring all the coverage to you right here on 2K Sports. Well, took a chance, but it doesn't pay off, and now it's wet. Now at 3 under par. Let's go down to Henny.
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
That's a really nice approach shot. Okay, that's a bogey, and the lead diminishes.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
What happened there? Here's the second at 16. Wow, our leaders got it going today. 8 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Let's see what Colin Morikawa has done today.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard.
On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
This is full send.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next.
Time for the tee shot at 18. Oh, that's a penalty shot right there. Time to reload. Look at that drive. He got all of it. The club choice is a 6-iron. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's it for today. And that means our featured player has won the event. A fitting reward for a great week on the course. Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're set to go for the opening round of the third major of the season. The U.S. Open is upon us. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. And Rich, this is the 125th U.S. Open, and we're back at Oakmont Country Club, which I know will be a major challenge for these players.
Well, Andrew, I think you'll appreciate this because I've always said this. Oakmont Country Club would be the one golf course I would pay good money to not have to play. It is that difficult. They slow the greens down for the U.S. Open. How about that? Why do they slow greens down for the U.S. Open? Because the members, they like to be punished for some bizarre, strange reason. This is the most exacting, hardest, unrelenting tests of golf these players are ever going to face. It's no fun. It's literally no fun, and that's the best thing I can say about Oakmont.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
An uphill left to righter.
Okay, moving on to the next, but before we do, let's look at the updated leaderboard, and now a solo leader. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
6 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
While we have a moment, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in first, Rory McIlroy in second.
Sitting at 2 under par. Setting up for his third shot. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the 5th.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently in first place. The 6 here at Oakmont is a beautiful par 3, playing back up the hill.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
That's a really nice shot. Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from college golf to the professionals. And there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. Not much good that we can say about that shot.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
A tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
A lot to like about that one. 8 feet left to the cup. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Teeing off now on this par 5.
Straight downhill you go. Shorter hitters have to worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going forward in 2. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. This is a 7-iron on the way. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
Second shot here on the 14th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church style pew bunkers down the left-hand side. Fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That he screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out?
A relief for this player. It stayed out of the rough.
That's a fantastic shot by our leader. And if this putt goes down, we have it. And the putt drops. We've got a winner.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This is an outstanding performance.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.